Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are here for the final cash planning of 2025 as far as my paychecks. We will have the cash planning for my savings challenges at the end of the month. I'm not sure when, I haven't even, when that'll happen, but this will be my final official paycheck cash planning for 2025. So I'm so excited to get started. We are going to be cash planning in the amount of $828. And this is going to cover the period from December 25th to December 31st. I decided to write out the dates because when I'm like planning these, I'm like, well, it's really not for, because I'm overlap weeks. It's really not for like week 4 or somebody else's week 4. Um, Maybe different than my week 4, but pretty much this is the second half of my December 15th paycheck, which is going to cover the period from December 25th to December 31st. I do get paid again on the 31st, and then that will be that first half will be the first cash stuffing of 2026. So went ahead like I did the last time. I wrote out my weekly expenses. It's always the same in my wallet, $270. I went ahead and wrote the denomination. So we're going to get started. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, we're going to get started and go into my bills binder. I hope everyone, I'm filming this on Monday, but I'm hoping everyone is ready and excited and not stressing yourself about Christmas. I think especially as parents, we put so much pressure on ourselves sometimes to make it perfect. Kids don't need perfect. They just need you. They need your time and just, I don't know. So hopefully you're not stressing yourself out about Christmas and you are looking forward to the day with your family. So here we are in the bills binder. Guys, I'm getting so excited. So I told you guys, I'm not going to change much. I really like my setup. And I do. I love my setup. But there are some things I'm going to be changing. I'm adding one new binder. Yeah, it's just one new binder. I am changing a binder. But I'm excited. So I got some things. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see my shorts where I'm kind of opening packages. I decided to do it that way instead of making these videos any longer than they need to be. So you'll see all the goodies and that'll be part of my setup. I'm just waiting for some more things to come in the mail. And some things may come after and I'll just add to my setup as I receive them. So first, let's go to AT&T Internet. This is going to get $6. So this is the final cash planning for the bills for January. So then we can take that money back and go to the bank. And then when we finished, once we do my condensing, that's when I take the money out of here to take back to the bank to pay the bills. I am going to take the last little bit of money from my 1K savings challenge I've completed from Budget with Maddie. That's going to go back to the bank to fully get me 1 month ahead on my rent. So then I will transfer the other money that's been sitting in my high yield savings account over to the bank to pay January's rent. So then I'll be so excited. I'm so excited. Okay. AT&T phone is also getting its last $6. City utilities, 10. This is normally my smallest planning for my bills. I try to put the most in the beginning of the month. CoServe is getting 50. IRS is getting 25. So a 20 and a 5. Monthly subscriptions. This is getting a 5. Progressive is getting its last 25. So a 20 and a 5. And then renters insurance always gets 5. This is a quarterly bill, so I stuff every month or every week, but I then take this money and move it over. So Vivint is going to get $1. I'm gonna have to fix this. I keep doing that where it's only like $1 left. So oops. Let me turn my calculator on. Hopefully you guys can see. Okay. So 828 is what we are starting with, and 270 for weekly. Okay, so we still have 425 after bills. All right, so now let's go into high priority sinking funds. I'm always amazed at people who can do their cash planning so fast. And I'm like, they still talk. I don't know why I'm just so slow. Car maintenance is going to get 10. You guys know I did go get my headlight replaced. It wasn't more than last time. I go to the same place. I think they gave me a deal because when I originally called, he told me 160, and I'm like, oh my gosh, okay. I was like, oh, so it has gone up since last time. He's like, oh, you've had it done before. I was like, yeah, last year I had to get the other headlight replaced, and then he quoted me like 105, and I'm like, okay, good. Either way, I have to get it done. So, car registration, I'm gonna do 5. So then when I actually got there, I paid 101 and that 101.75, and that included tax. So I absolutely love that place. Diapers is going to get 25. It is a family owned business. It's affiliated, do a 20 and a 5. It's affiliated with Goodyear, but it's a family owned business. They are actually from Roanoke, Virginia. So I was going there before they bought it. And they just, husband and wife, met the daughter. She'll sometimes come work there. I just love them. Household, I'm going to do 10. Oh, and y'all, medical, I haven't gotten the bill, but I saw my explanation of benefits on my insurance. I'm going to have to pay $178 for my blood work that I got done at my appointment. Because I haven't been to the doctor. So I hadn't met my deductible. So I'm interested to see. My new insurance starts on January 1, where I don't have a deductible. It's all co-pays. And I took a look at it. Personal hygiene, I'm going to do 10. And this will be it for this binder. I took a look at it, and there's some type of rating that's tied to providers, and that determines what your copay is going to be. So the higher the rating, the lower the copay. It can be like $10, or when I looked for the twins pediatrician, it's $40 now if they get sick. Instead of what I used to pay 25, it's now $40. Um, oops. Oh no. Oh no. My bows are coming loose. Oh, I'm gonna have to replace this because I love this dashboard. Okay. I'm gonna have to replace that when Grace opens up her shop. Now we're in my low priority pink binder. Clothing. I want to do 30 because I said this month I wanted to get it up to 400. So that's going to be a 20 and a 10. Daycare, definitely want to add to this. I need to add 25, so a 20 and a 5. Skipping family fund, we're no longer directly funding that. I'm using the savings challenge. Family memberships, I always do 5. Noah savings is 15, and so is Naraya. And then this will be oh wait, I forgot to write mine. Okay, for mine, I'm gonna do 10. And then twins, 10 as well. Okay, and then I just want to show you guys real quick for the twins activities. I'm sorry, this is for like sports registration and equipment. I put the cute where the wild things are savings challenge from Be the Happy Turtle in here. I made each of the monsters $10. This will save $90. So that's a great little way to save towards any sports, but I gotta get them potty trained first. That is a must. We're not doing any sports until they're potty trained. So let's see where we are. Okay, so we still have $255 after our personal funds binder. Okay, next up is my low party purple binder. I think this is the downfall of like having them in the back, is that when I push that against it, it might mess up. Okay, oh, we're actually going to start with Costco. Costco's going to get 20. Right. Fitness is going to get 15, so a 10 and a 5. Nothing in hair health is getting 20. Home decor, I want to put $5 in here. This is one of my new envelopes. I want to start stuffing just for anything for the house. If I want to get flowers for the patio or anything like that, I can use this envelope. Nails, it has a ton of ones. I used I used this to make some change and get rid of some ones. So I use this to get rid of some change in my ones in my savings challenges. So nails is going to get 40. Let me see, I have 2 20s. Cannot wait to get my nail fixed. And then we're going to start cash stuffing our new envelopes that I put back here. So business subscriptions, this is going to get $10. Cash stuffing supplies, I did move the money from the Twin Mom on a Budget envelope into my cash stuffing supplies. And this is getting 10. And then YouTube giveaway. Oh, it's on the other page. I know, I was like, wait, I think I'm stuffing that one. Yes, YouTube giveaway is getting 15. I think I have everything for my giveaway. I'm going to have money to ship the packages to you all. Okay, so let's see where we are. I hated that I had to move to a second page, but let me try to move over a little. So Costco. Okay, so we still have 120 remaining after my low party purple binder. Spending more time in this binder, which I'm excited about. Actually, we're going to go to our holiday binder first. So, and then I moved my Christmas charm that I got from Budget with Liz from my Christmas binder, since I finished all of my Christmas binder savings challenges. So I put it on my holiday binder, just trying to get the most bang from my buck before the season is over. First up, we're going to do birthday, and birthday is going to get $10. Winter, I am using the savings challenge from Sarah Budgie Mom of Girls, and actually going to be putting in $30. And this goes to fund my family fund envelope. And then New Year's, we're going to be adding in, oops, I don't know, all the money's trying to come out. New Year's, we're going to be adding in the last $25. So that will be perfect. So 20 and a 5. So New Year's will be fully funded. I only saved $100. This will be $100 saved for just if we want to grab food, eat at home, because we will be asleep. I'm not even going to pretend like I'm staying up to midnight. Okay, next up is our Valentine's Day. This is from Sarah Budget and Mom of Girls. And well, let's do the 12. That's one of the bigger numbers. So a 10 and 2 ones. And this will save $100 for Valentine's. I like to get the twins like a little plushie, get them some Valentine's pajamas, things like that. Nothing big, just something cute that I know they will enjoy. Okay, so $43 left after my holiday binder. And so, y'all, I did not. Okay, so last cash stuffing, I messed up and I accidentally put more money into my twin mom on a budget envelope. And so I didn't have the money for, I was missing $5 for um, my Hogwarts Express Savings Challenge. But then when I put the money in, so I fixed it. I put the money in and I'm like, wait, I must have forgot to mark off some of these envelopes because I have $90 and that's how much this saves. So I'm just counting with you guys. I'm not crazy. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. Yeah. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yep, $90. I don't know how much, why I thought I needed more, or like I said, I think when I looked at it, I hadn't marked off some of my envelopes, so I must have missed it one time. So this is actually completely done. So I'm going to take that out and I'll go into my completed savings challenge bag. So all that I have left is the last $13 for this Let Your Heart Decide. This is from Jen on a Budget. And so I'm going to do a 10 and 3 ones. And so that leaves $30. And you guys have all voted that I should keep my Freebie Friday. So I will be budgeting for Freebie Friday, which is exciting, because this money will actually be for the first Freebie Friday of January, y'all. That is so crazy. Okay. All right. So that is the full cash stuffing. I am a little short on time, so I'm going to grab my teller slip and I will do this off camera, do all my denominations so I can go to the bank. The money is already there. Like I said, this is the second half of my December 15th paycheck. So thank you guys so much for joining me for another cash planning. Hopefully you liked this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And until next time, bye.